Hello, my name is Adele from Her Smile. We help women step into their power using the tools fitness, beauty and styling. For more information, please go to hersmile.com.au. Now in this video, I want to share with you some fun tricks to make your outfits more interesting. So the problem is we don't prioritize our outfits, we prioritize life. So we're always thinking about what we have to do, but we don't think about what we're wearing when we are doing it, because the priority is what it is that we have to do. And I understand that, that's life. What I want you to realize is that planning your outfit should be as important to you as your food or your exercise. So we all know that if you don't plan what you're going to eat, then you don't eat correctly and you don't get the results you want. And the same with exercise. If you don't plan and schedule your workouts, you don't do them and you don't get the results you want. So the same goes for your outfits. If you don't plan what you're going to wear, you're not going to feel like you should. You're not going to step out every day your best self, okay? So what I want you to do is to actually start prioritizing time for you to give thought to what it is that you're actually going to wear. Because when you do that, you actually then, the outfits, when you've planned them, when you've created them thoughtfully, you actually step out with confidence because they lift you up and they raise your vibration. And then you step out with more energy and enthusiasm and excitement for life. So when you keep wearing the same outfits that you're grabbing every day out of your wardrobe, you eventually just become drab. And we don't do drab here at Her Smile, we only do fab. Okay, so I've got some fun ideas on how we can help you to be more excited about what you wear, because it's about how you feel in your outfit. When you make the effort to wear something different that's interesting to you, then when you step out, you feel different, your energy is different, and people will then notice and they will then ask you about what you're wearing, and you will actually then have some interesting stories to tell, as you'll see, as I have, as we go through the journey. Right, so the idea is to go with, the fun trick is to go with something that is opposite, to wear out things that are opposite, okay? Opposites attract. So what I'm doing today is I'm wearing a black dress that is new. I bought this dress because it is warm and it's cold here in winter and it's new. And what I love about it is that the front of the dress is up and the back is sort of like got a front square and then a low square out at the back. So it's got a front edge that's higher than the lower edge at the back. And my boots that I'm wearing, funnily enough, do the opposite. So they are up at the top and down at the back. So I love that combination. It's really edgy, okay, and different, which makes me feel amazing. People might not notice it, but I can show it to them if we start talking about what I'm wearing. But what I want to show you is my beautiful Jean-Paul Gaultier belt, okay? Now this belt is very old, it's vintage, and I bought it in Paris. So I was in Paris with a group of people that I'd met while I was traveling, and we were invited to join a gentleman who was going to escort us to an old vintage market in Paris. So to get there, you had to take a train ride to the end of the train line. Where the line ended, we actually got off with him, and then were the markets. And we were going nuts, saying, oh, look, please, no, you don't buy here. This is not the stuff I'm bringing you for. We need to keep walking, stop looking, keep walking. So we kept walking with him, and eventually there it opened into this magnificent, old, vintage Paris markets, the real stuff. And there I went scratching around and I managed to find this beautiful Jean-Paul Gaultier vintage belt. So I feel amazing when I step out in this outfit, and I have a story to tell. Okay, now I feel it's complete. I'll wear this pendant with it. As you'll see, it's got teapots on it. What I love about the teapots is I'm a tea-aholic, and we at Her Smile have created the Her Smile High Tea and Fashion Shows, where our clients that have done transformational journeys in their lives are the models that walk the runway. So I like to wear tea and teapots. Now, what I want to show you is you can actually bring another edge to the outfit. So if I was wearing the dress like this, I would actually push the sleeves up to show more skin. But now that I'm going to put a jacket down on, I'm actually going to bring the sleeves down and then I put the jacket on, okay? Now, why this jacket? Okay, well ladies, I don't know if you ever watched The Nanny, the TV show The Nanny. Well, I was crazy about the TV show The Nanny, and there was a brilliant designer that designed a lot of her clothes. I don't know if you noticed her beautiful clothes. I was crazy about them. And that was a gentleman called Todd Oldman. Now, he created and designed a lot of her outfits, and this is actually a vintage, well, an old, it's not really vintage, but it's an old Todd Oldman denim jacket from the 90s. So I was so excited to get my hands on it. And then I would roll up the sleeves and pull out the sleeve of the dress, okay? But here I feel complete in this outfit, something old, and then the new outfit on. That opposite gives me, raises my vibration. I get excited about it, and then people will start to ask or talk or whatever, but you just step out feeling and looking differently. You can see how I've changed when I've put these things on. They make me feel amazing. Right, so that's something old, something new. Now I have another outfit. If you just bear with me, I'll quickly show you. This is another idea. I just want to take off the pendant because I don't want to damage it. And that is another thing that we can do is to go with something feminine, something masculine. Okay? So what I've got here with me is the most beautiful, beautiful top. If you have a look, absolutely exquisite, okay? So I'm going to put on something feminine. Okay, just be patient as I sort out the lining of this top. Okay. Right, something feminine, okay? Now I would tuck it in. And I've got a pair of suit pants on. So they're slightly masculine, these pants. That's what I would do with the top, okay? And then here we go, we bring on the suit jacket. Okay, so something feminine, something masculine. As you can see, it works beautifully. Now what I would do here is I would pull out the sleeve so that just the cuff of the beautiful blouse shows. Pull out the sleeve so that the beautiful cuff shows of the jacket. Suit jacket or the masculine jacket, okay, and then the beautiful feminine blouse, and then the masculine suit to go over it. You see how you get that beautiful V? That's what I love about it. It's just so complete, okay? And I've got the suit pants on, and I've got the same boots on, all right? But what you could do, if you wanted to, is you could bring in a pair of sneakers to dress it down instead of the boots, and sort of bring it together. Or if you also still want it to be casual, and you could go with the black shoes, okay? But either way, smart or casual, feminine and masculine. Can you see? Again, I feel amazing in it. I might put a pendant on as well. But what I love about the V, we want to create a V, so that's why you wear a pendant as well. But there you can see all the interest that's brought into this outfit, but you can see how it makes me excited. So can you see the importance of just putting in a little bit of time into your outfits, makes you step looking out more interesting, raises your vibration. You're going to have a better day, all right? And you're probably going to be far more successful at your work, whatever it is that you're doing. So I hope that you've liked what I've shown you tonight, and if you're interested to learn more about the Her Smile styling programs, I will leave a link with this video. And please subscribe to our channel, and please leave comments, and any information about how to contact me will be with this link with this video as well. Until next time, thank you for joining me.